Ultraflex An airplane space that's a grocery store, fitness studio, and restaurant. What about a private spot to wine and dine a future business partner, away from nosy fellow passengers? Ross Burns, lead industrial designer for a British aviation company, began thinking about these ideas as he noticed the growing number of super long-haul flights. No one can sit in one spot for that long, he thought. And just getting up, what if there was another place passengers could go to relax, work and stretch? Ultraflex An. Visionary concept. Ultraflex is the name AIM Altitude has given to its vision, an in-flight hub that doubles up as a fitness studio, bar, grocery store, meeting space, and restaurant. The team brought a full-scale mock-up to IKES, ready to wow airlines and passengers alike. As soon as you step into the space, you're aware it's both familiar and alien. Burns starts with depth. There's also a deli galley laid out like a grocery store, with a grab. The actual bar, he adds, could open and close at different times on a long-haul flight, breaking up the journey and adding interest. If mingling with your fellow passengers isn't appealing, maybe the private booths might be more your scene. Burns shows CNN Travel how they work. There are seats that fold up and down, allowing the booths to work as a dining space, but also function as a place for kids to play in peace, or a passenger to pray, meditate, or stretch. There's also a couch space and several desks, and at the IKES mock-up, AIM Altitude has installed muscular rollers and low-resistance paddles under the desks. Perhaps you'd pre-book these spots, or just turn up on the day, inspired to test out your yogi tree pose, 3,000 feet in the air. Passengers would likely be keen on the change of scene, although not all travelers would be keen on the social aspect. Whether airlines think the space compromise is worth it remains to be seen. The concept was shortlisted for one of this year's Crystal Cabin Awards, and has attracted a lot of interest at IKES.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.